right now.
Yeah. Congrats on your goal the other day.
Yes.
Stop. It was a pre-birthday goal, pre-assist.
Hi, friends. Welcome back to the Career Talk with the CIA. I'm your host, Eliza.
I'm your co-host, Gabby.
And today we're joined by Gizel. If you would like to introduce yourself further.
Hi, my name is Gizel. I am a junior here, and I play soccer here at USW.
And what are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in kinesiology and exercise science.
Okay, and what made you decide on that?
I think I would say a lot of time in the training room, getting hurt in high school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you spend a lot of time in there. You learn a lot, but I was pretty interested in it.
Fair. So did you, was that your first choice? Or did you have like other interests before settling down on that?
No, I think that was my first choice. I think it's been my only choice.
So you said you spent a lot of time in the training room. You've been injured, right?
Yes, unfortunately.
So, like, obviously when you have an injury like that, it kind of forces you to like take a step back. And so did you really just look at like the physical therapy aspect of it, or is there something else you like would want to do with kinesiology? Because you can coach too.
Yeah, I was like, definitely not coaching. Don't have the patience for it.
Yeah.
So more it's the physical therapy aspect, more of the PT. You know, actually being in like clinics and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's what I want to do.
Okay. I love that. So you're getting your bachelor's in kinesiology. What are your next steps, like as far as like the PT aspect? Like, how does that look like going forward?
What it should look like, I haven't planned it yet, but of course finishing here, maybe going back home and finishing maybe my master's, or just doing my hours for the clinics, and then trying to get into PT schools. I don't know where though.
You don't know.
Have you already looked into like internships and stuff?
Well, the place that I did my PT in the summer, they offered me a spot that I can do my volunteer hours. So
nice.
I have a
That's
place
cool.
Nice.
when I go back home.
So they know like you're seasonal and stuff.
Yeah.
So it'll only be during the holidays.
Well, technically, since I'll be done with my bachelor's, I'll be home. No more school. No.
This year?
Next year.
Oh, I was like, you're leaving already.
Next year.
So, with your injuries that you've had, what's the worst one that's affected you?
Let's see. Last year, tore my ACL with my meniscus, so I would say that's the worst one.
How has rehab been?
Horrible. It was really hard the first month. You can't really walk, you can't really bend your leg. But I think once you surpass the first 2 months, like it gets a little easier. Once you start running, once you start at least getting your leg to fully bend, you know, you appreciate the little things.
Yeah, the little wins are always appreciated.
What does like the rehab process look like? Like, how do you start off, and like what are like the steps that you go through, or like the stations? I don't know.
So I would say the first 2 months are like just getting your full range of motion back, and then that's probably the hardest part because you have very little mobility because you have so much scar tissue in your knee. And then the third month, that's when I started running again. But it was like really, really slow jogs. You know, after you start running, I think it gets a little easier to do more exercises. So passing that, like at 5 months, you can start like maybe trying to sprint. But I really didn't start cutting and stuff till like at 7 months when I came back to practice over here. But got cleared at 7 months, so it worked.
Is that the goal?
Yeah.
7 months. Okay.
Was that like? Is that the general goal? Like if I tore mine, that would be my goal too, or was that your goal because that's when season started?
Well, I think it's different for everybody. I tried to get back before we started practicing, but typically it's like average of 9 months. So
yours was a quicker recovery than average.
It's really important to like be on top of it. Like it was so draining to do rehab every day, but you know it pays off once you get cleared at 7 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you still doing rehab currently, even though you're like back full swing?
Nope.
Should you be?
I should be, but nope.
Carla, don't watch this.
Sorry, Danielle. Oopsie.
Okay, so you said back home there's an internship like kind of waiting for you. Where's home?
In El Paso.
Okay.
In El Paso.
Have you lived there all your life?
Yep.
Yep. So knowing that El Paso's so big, what high school did you go to?
I went to El Dorado High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you like it there?
Yeah, like I met a lot of great people there. It was pretty fun. Especially, I would say my freshman and senior year were definitely my best years there.
Why not sophomore and junior?
COVID, sophomore year, junior, we were barely coming back.
Fair. That's true. I forget that. I forget about that. Wait, when was COVID for you?
I was about to say COVID was my 8th grade year.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah, it was like the end of our freshman year,
Yeah.
right? That's crazy. Okay, back to not COVID talk.
Yeah.
How do you? Okay, you're a busy lady. Okay, we know it, but people don't know it. So how do you manage being in school, soccer, RA, and still find time to have it like an actual life?
It's a lot of balance. I think one of the worst things is that our practice is like in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
So you either you do a lot of stuff in the morning or you do a lot of stuff after.
Yeah.
I don't like to wake up early anymore, so a lot of things is just after. But being an RD, it's a
I wouldn't say RA.
Yeah, it's okay.
I meant RD. She's my boss.
Being an RD, it's not that difficult when you have like your 2 RAs that like are on top of it sometimes.
Oh.
Hey, I'm on top of it.
I'm talking about Santi.
Oh.
And then it's really easy with them, but you still have time with your friends and stuff. And like even if you want your alone time, whatever, I promise you, there's time. There is enough hours in the day for it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Okay. So obviously you came here for soccer. You've been playing here for soccer. Did you have like any other offers besides USW?
I did have another couple of offers, but I don't think I looked too hard enough, so I just decided to come here. Plus, it's closer to home. But I kind of wish I did look a little more, or at least I was a little more like open-minded to looking into schools, because I didn't really try. But yeah.
Is there anything you saw in like USW that was like, oh man, like this looks like the place for me?
Well, I'm just kidding. I just think the fact that it was close to home.
Yeah.
It made it a lot
Like
easier.
convenience.
Yeah.
Wait, you had places further? Because I know that this is not close.
Yeah, I did have places further. I think the furthest is probably like Oklahoma.
Good old Oklahoma.
That drive's far from here.
Imagine from El
that's
Paso.
God bless. That's like a 24-hour drive. That's a whole day trip.
Like,
Quite literally.
It's like 14. 13, 14.
Yeah, plus stops. My mom would make that a 24. Oh, sorry, Mom. I love you.
My mom would make it a 20-hour drive, yeah.
Yeah, my mom would make that. We'd have to take a nap in the middle.
Yeah.
So, knowing that you're here for soccer, obviously, did you do any other sports in high school?
In high school, no, but in middle school, I played everything except for softball. I've never tried softball in my life.
Really?
But I've tried volleyball, track, cross country, basketball, and obviously soccer.
And you were on all the teams?
Mm-hmm.
So you were that guy. Why didn't you continue doing that in high school?
Too busy. I just, I liked playing them, but I didn't like it as much as playing soccer.
Do you think that you would have gotten recruited for another sport if you chose another sport?
I feel like maybe I would have gotten recruited for volleyball. I think because basketball was just for funsies, but volleyball was a little more like I actually enjoyed it too.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe volleyball.
Do you regret choosing soccer over volleyball sometimes?
Definitely not.
Fair.
Actually, when it gets too hot out there.
That she's like, well, I didn't. I pick an AC sport.
Yeah.
Actually, but it gets hot in the gym too, bro.
It does.
Like we've been in the gym,
but it gets hotter outside.
That's only during the summer.
That's during most of our season, though.
You're right. Senior night might be cold.
I know. At least it's getting cold now.
What position do you play?
I play center mid.
Okay, sorry. Have you ever thought of playing like any other positions, like goalie?
No, props to Elena for that. No, I used to play winger back in my middle school days and high school days, but
You played wing in high school?
hmm
That's crazy.
but
I can't
then-
imagine you at wing.
Yeah, I don't know how I used to do it, but I got switched to center mid, and that's just way better.
When did you switch?
I would say my sophomore year of high school,
Was it your choice or your coach's choice?
my coach's choice. Yeah.
And you've just been there ever since.
Yep.
I like midfield though, because I feel like it's like the best of both worlds. Like you can kind of just.
It is, but then it's not because you get blamed for a lot too. So
Yeah, because center mid is like the heart of the play.
like if you're center
Like they're
mid,
the playmakers.
if you're not doing well, basically the whole team's not doing well. You gotta
Yeah.
defend and you gotta create
At the same time.
at the same time.
This is why I
Two for
was
one.
This is why I'm on
goalie and defense.
one end of the field or the other end of the field. When coach used to play me winger, I was like, Coach, I'm making 3 runs for you, max. I was like, that's why my minutes are down here because I can make 3 runs for you. And I'm like, as an attack.
As an outside back, yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah, I don't have to make as many runs up. I mean, I still do, but
Not as many.
yeah, catch my breath a little bit when y'all are taking a little too long up top. Then I'm like, okay, ready for the next one. But I don't think I could play center mid. I think I'd have a heart attack.
I feel like a lot of people think it's really easy.
Oh no, I think
I
the
think
opposite.
it's. I feel like once you try it, it's very humbling.
There was one time we had remember the scrimmage at the beginning of the year when the Lovington girls came
Mhm.
and they practiced with us. I was talking to them. I don't even know how they ended up coming up to me, but we were talking about our position, and I was like, yeah, I was like, Coach can really put me anywhere but goalie and center mid because I played like the other position. And then I was like, if Coach puts me center mid though, we're cooked. And then a dude calls my name and goes, Eliza, we'll just throw you center mid. And I said, good thing this is a scrimmage because we're cooked. we're done. My team, we're out of the play. We're done.
Yeah, it's.
Center mid, it just confuses me. I feel like I'm running in circles.
It kind of is that way. I mean, especially in the position or the lineup that we play in,
Mhm.
we're always rotating. So,
That's true.
but it's hard. But I
Props to
played
you.
it so many years, so it's okay.
Props to you. Yeah, you do well at it. I could never fill your
Stop.
shoes. Stop.
Stop.
Like I could never fill your shoes. So, God bless Gizel.
Thanks.
No problem. Just glazing her right now.
Yeah. Congrats on your goal the other day.
Yes.
Stop.
Mhm.
It was a pre-birthday goal, pre-assist, pre-birthday. It's like
Some slide.
Some slide.
some slide.
That was so
Oh,
funny.
man.
She did that so smoothly. Like it was like normal. Bro.
That's gonna be the trailer. Some slide. Just cut it
Yeah,
there.
intro.
Just cut it
Some
there.
slight. little music. Watch our video. Okay. So how would you say being a student athlete has shaped you as a person?
Definitely a lot of discipline in both worlds. You have to be on time for stuff. You have to turn things on stuff. Wait,
And I'm
pause. You have to turn. My Mexican accent came out right there.
It sounds great though. I love your Mexican accent.
Anyways, you have to turn things in on time
Mhm.
while also being on time for things.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of discipline, a lot of expectations for both that you set for yourself. At least for me, I set a lot of expectations for myself on the field and for classes and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Try not to be like below a 90 or something.
Yeah.
On the field it's a little different where you just just try to be at your 100% most of the time. So I think discipline and expectations are what shaped me as a person for both being an athlete and a student.
Do you ever find yourself like unintentionally prioritizing being a student or just being an athlete? Like forgetting that you're both?
A lot of the times, but most of the times prioritizing being an athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gets back from practice, it's Friday, and she's like, oh, homework's still a thing.
I was like, I still have things to do.
Me, actually. Like when we were running for a study hall, I was for that reason because I forgot.
Yeah.
Because that was like, soccer, work, sleep, night. And then I was like, oh, no study hall again. It's Saturday.
Too late.
Study hall's over.
Yeah, it's really hard to forget, or it's really easy to forget.
Yeah.
Being a student.
Yeah.
Especially when it's being prioritized a lot.
Not even just by us, but by everyone else.
Yeah.
Like you set expectations for yourself, but so does everyone else. Like when you came back, I know that everyone's standards went back up for you.
Oh my
because
gosh,
you
I
were
know.
back in full swing. So I was like, cracked Giselle's back, but like you really weren't. So I felt like, did you ever feel like you were like disappointing us?
Oh.
Because you weren't back to where you left off. Like you couldn't pick up where you left off.
Yeah, basically the whole first month, it was just a lot of. I know I had to meet the expectations, especially the ones the coaches set, but the ones that you guys had for me, because you guys. I feel like you guys expected me to be back like how I used to be.
Yeah.
But it was really hard because it's a lot of like trusting myself again, trusting my knee.
Yeah.
And like just keep going with the flow, like just back to playing.
Yeah.
Which I haven't done for like, I would say almost a year.
That's crazy, actually.
A little bit less, but yeah.
That's crazy, but that happened over a year ago.
Yeah.
You're a year past recovery, or your surgery was during break, right?
Surgery, I'm at 10 months already.
Dang, it's already, what the heck?
It's already gonna
Look,
be a year.
time flies.
Mm-hmm.
And you're already doing so great.
Stop. Stop.
I feel like, cause I didn't get to play with you much freshman year, but like that's the only Gizel I knew. So when you came back, I was like, good job, Gizel.
I'm trying.
And I'm like, oh yeah, she's like broken. Let me cut her a little slack. But
hey,
you look like you're not.
I did my 5 miles.
You did.
Well.
You did. That was crazy, actually. I didn't think you were gonna run that.
Me neither. I was right behind our grandma Joe. So
Our grandma Joe. We love Joe. Joe, you're next. Okay. Can we get Joe on here before she graduates? You think she'll do it?
Heck no. Yeah, that's what I.
Start a GoFundMe. Start a GoFundMe. We'll bribe her. I'm just kidding. We don't do that here.
I was like, oh, sure, yeah, I'll do it.
She's like, actually, I don't want to be here right now. But stop. Yeah. Just until she says yes.
That's basically what happened.
She's like, oh, fine. So you stopped texting me about it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Or whatever. Eye rolling emoji.
I guess.
Okay. Into the fun questions. What is your pregame ritual that has you so energized on game days? Because I swear, like, I'll just have my headphones in and I'll be disassociating. I'll be like, but you're like, you're on speaker, you're laughing, you're giggling, you're jumping. How? What do you do?
I would say it really depends on the game. If I'm really quiet, I'm really locked in. Mm-hmm. But I think that's just how I am as a person. Mm-hmm. So I try to be like, matching people's energy, especially when we have people on the team that are like, the same as me. Mm-hmm. It's really easy to just keep it going with them. Yeah. So, but I don't think I have any pregame stuff. I just go into the classroom, put my stuff on, go outside, and that's it.
Fair. Do you have a pregame song that you listen to before every game? Like a song that's like in the playlist no matter what the vibe is?
It's probably the Michael Jackson song, you just can never
Beat It?
Yeah. Or Thriller,
Hashtag
I think that's always
WMJ.
going to be in the pregame playlist.
As it should. Michael Jackson should always make the playlist.
That was a great poll right there. Like, that was an insane poll.
That was our walk-up song for this last game.
Really?
Yeah, when we were walking up so we could do the national anthem and stuff.
Oh man, I forget about that song. I forgot about it until I saw it on your story, and I was like,
Did you forget about that?
I know. I'm sorry.
Let's do better, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't be sorry. Be better.
Yeah. Don't ever say sorry.
Don't ever say sorry.
If I don't have my RA position in a week, it's because I forgot that "Beat It" was a song.
They told you to beat it. Strike. That's crazy.
We don't joke about such things.
Sorry. Just kidding. Joking.
Okay. On to, I know you're Dancing with the Stars watcher. I don't know if we have any out there that are watching this right now. Who do you think's gonna win, and who do you think is getting eliminated tonight? What is tonight? Wicked night?
I think so. Realistically, I think either Whitney or Robert is gonna win.
Okay.
But Whitney's a cheater. Don't care.
How is Whitney a cheater?
Because she's already danced before.
Oh, Whitney Levitt. I
Yes.
thought Whitney
No.
Carson. I was like, she's a pro.
No. The one with the Mormon wives one.
Yeah.
Whitney's a cheater. She messed up last week so many times and she still got a 9.
It's because she's with Mark.
That's bias.
I haven't seen last week's episode.
Whose fault is that?
Yeah, why aren't you cut up?
Because, I don't know, guys.
Yeah. Anyways.
Do better.
The one going home, unfortunately, Andy.
He's so fun.
My
I
guy.
love him.
Poor guy.
Is he like your fan favorite? Your fan
Yeah,
favorite?
he's the cutest thing ever.
No.
He really, I love when like the older generation is on the show because like they're just happy to be there.
They are.
They're just
just smiling the whole time. They don't even care about anything.
that's what. Yeah,
It was probably a bucket
I
list
really
thing.
love being here. Like, oh man, have you watched Dancing with the Stars?
No.
Do you? Like, would you
No.
want to?
You should.
Yes, but I just work.
It's such a good. We
I
need to
don't
have
do
like a
nothing.
collective USW like.
I
Dancing
still
with the
never
Stars
watched.
night.
A
I
party
never-
watch.
Yeah, watch party.
Or watch.
Caught her lacking. Caught her lacking.
Watch party.
Watch party. That would be really fun.
Okay. Okay. I feel like I know the answer to this, but this is just based off of like eavesdropping. So like I'm asking you this because I want to know, like, because like you'll talk about stuff like at practice, and I won't be part of your conversation, but like we stretch next to each other, type. So like I'm not in the conversation, but I hear it. But I want to know, do you like coffee or tea?
Both. But I love tea.
Fair.
But I like coffee.
Tea or matcha?
What kind of tea?
What kind of tea do you prefer? Are you like a regular sweet tea, or are you a flavored tea?
No, sweet tea. It's just the best. Shout out Cane's. They have the best tea.
Cane's?
That's an insane thing.
Yeah, it was.
What?
Yeah. I've heard Chicken Express has the best tea.
Oh, I've never been there.
You've never been to Chicken Express?
Wait,
No.
you wouldn't prefer getting? I've never either. Sorry, it's just a you thing. Yeah, I was like, where are you from?
I don't think El Paso has a Chicken Express.
One of the kids I went to high school with, his parents and so like.
Huh. So she was put on every day. She had a tea
Not
for
every-
every lunch. Every lunch.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
You. I don't even.
I did that on
notice.
purpose.
I just talked to you. Because I was gonna ask you where your favorite coffee and or tea spot is, or both. Like if you prefer a coffee from a different place than where you want your tea.
To be honest, the only time I do drink coffee is like at Chapel or Coffee and Donuts. I'm more of a chai person.
Where would you prefer to get your chai?
Starbucks.
Easy. You're such a cliche little gal. I love it.
Yeah. It's the pumpkin spice. Sold. Sold. But tea, I would just say probably HTO.
What's your go-to tea?
It's coconut with watermelon. Mix it up. Pretty good.
I mix my teas too. You mix your teas? What do you get?
I get the wedding cake or the blueberry mint when I go.
Wedding cake.
It's coconut. It's coconut and almond. It's actually really good. I haven't been to HTO though this year.
This year, like at all?
Yeah, I haven't been this year.
Probably go like every week.
I've been to Seven Bro. I've been going to Seven Bro,
Have
which
you
their
tried Seven Brew?
smoothies. Their smoothies are really good.
No, but I tried the chai. It's a toasted marshmallow chai. It's pretty good.
That sounds good.
Really
They're
sweet.
yeah, Seven Bro's really sweet.
Yeah, they cup of diabetes. Because they're sweet.
Oh,
Cup of diabetes.
I thought you
Why
said a
did-
couple diabetes. I was
No,
like,
a cup
who?
of-
What?
A cup of. Gabby.
I'm so
Come
sorry.
on.
I'm
That
so
ran so unsmoothly.
Anyways.
I just need a little chuckle out of you.
sorry.
I could have explained it later.
I'm so sorry, I'm not on it today.
It's okay. You did your best.
Okay. So, do you have like any like cool like talent, or like did you pick up like any interesting hobbies?
Orchestra.
Oh yeah. We were talking about this.
Yes, I played the cello. I would say that was probably, I was pretty good back in like my middle school days. So
Do you think you'd still you'd
Yeah,
repick
if we
it up
handed
right
you
now?
one right now.
That
I
you-
feel like
you
I
whip out
could.
something?
I still remember the hand placements, but I don't really remember reading the notes. So I think I still remember some of it.
I was gonna say I could help you read sheet music, but I know how to read singing sheet music, not playing sheet music, and that's two different sheet
Yeah,
musics.
notes are. I used to write down the letter of the notes, and my teacher would get mad because she said that's cheap.
No,
So
it's
you can-
not.
It's like I'm just remembering.
She's a
You're just a kid
hater.
too. What are you
Literally, you're in
supposed to
middle
do?
school. Like, bro,
She had high expectations for us.
She's like, I'm in the 6th grade. I just got here actually.
So I actually learned how to read like 5 grades ago. We should take.
I
we can
didn't
get at
even
this
know
point.
English till like first grade, so
She said, I'm actually a whole year behind, so cut me a little slack.
English is hard.
Dude, I was in high school and I was still writing the letters of the notes, like on my sheet music that I got for like concerts.
If I did it in high school, I probably would have still done the same thing.
Yeah, I did choir for 7 years, and I did it all 7 years because I knew I always forgot. I'm dyslexic. The heck, I never remembered what was what.
Yeah.
I'd remember like the little acronyms. Like, no, that's not the right word.
Abbreviations.
No, like okay, so one of them I think it was for like the treble clef. It was all good birds do fly. But it was like for each letter we gave it a word. What is that called?
I don't know.
Brian? What is that called? Never mind. Lock back in. he was zoned out, bro. He was not here with us. Anyway, so like I had to like tell myself that all the time. I'd be like, this is this because all good birds do fly. Like so stupid, but hey, whatever works.
Did you play any cool songs? Like, did you learn, or were they all just like the classical songs?
We learned how to play the Hallelujah song, but from Shrek. Yeah, my favorite song. Love that. We also played a Star Wars song. That sounded really cool. It was probably my top 2.
So, do you have those recorded anymore?
And Christmas songs. Probably not.
Counting down the days, honestly.
No, real.
Do you own a cello, or was it just like the school? Like, do you still like? Could you go home and play?
I wish. I really want to try to play your cello, see if I still know how, but no, it was from the school.
Okay.
Have your mom watch this. What's the timestamp?
Like,
Put it
my
on your
next birthday.
Put it on your Christmas. in 363.
Yeah.
That's good math.
Thanks. Oh, your birthday's 2 days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I'm good. You know, Christmas is coming up.
I did forget about that.
I never forget Christmas. But it's practically my birthday, so I'm biased. What's your favorite holiday?
Halloween.
Halloween? Why do you like Halloween over any other?
Because growing up, my birthday was always like Halloween themed. Because it's pretty. I wouldn't say it's pretty close, but it's been 2 months, so
yeah.
we would always do like costume stuff, and everybody would be showing up in costumes.
How cute. Would you do your birthday on your birthday?
Yeah, most of the time, yeah. Or that weekend of.
Yeah. So you wouldn't do it closer to Halloween just so it was like more appropriate to be Halloween themed?
Nah, we celebrated it twice.
As you should.
I love that.
As you should.
Do you have like a fun costume for this year?
No, actually, I haven't looked.
Anyway, my last one was practically the same as yours.
Oh,
was the hidden talent thing?
Yeah.
So
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just saying because like we both.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Do better.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. No, I was saying so like we didn't have to ask one more question because we both participated in that. In the last question.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. back to slightly like more career based questions. What do you think people should prioritize when choosing what career path to pursue?
Um, Definitely something you like to do. I don't think you want to go into something that you're forced to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you find something that you enjoy
Mm-hmm.
and you see yourself doing in the future.
Yeah.
Obviously, because you're gonna be working for it like most of your life. So as long as you enjoy it and you find a lot of interest in it,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what is very important.
Yeah.
What are your next steps for pursuing your career path? I know I kind of asked you that earlier, but
Graduating, definitely looking for PT schools, and then graduating PT school.
what PT schools, like, do you have any that are standing out to you right now? Like, do you have a top 3?
Um, just top one, just one back at home at UTEP. I heard their program is really good, so maybe there. The only thing is staying home. I
Yeah.
don't like to be home as much, so I
Wait,
would prefer
so-
looking somewhere else.
But you said that one thing about like when you chose to come here was that you weren't very open minded about other schools. So I feel like you should take this opportunity to get a second chance and be
yeah,
open minded about other schools.
it was very beneficial to drive over here for just the 3 hours, but
Mhm.
I would definitely like to go further.
Yeah.
So, like, you graduate with your PT, you don't want to stay in El Paso. You want to venture out.
Definitely not.
Where is, like, have you looked into, like, any places, like, living, like, as far as after school? Like,
I
where you
think I want to
settle
stay in
down?
Texas.
Okay.
Probably San Antonio. I really like San Antonio.
Really?
Riverwalk.
Yeah.
No, it is really pretty down there. It's a lot greener.
It's just I feel like I thrive in San Antonio. I don't know why. Maybe the air in there.
Yeah.
but
I
It's
thought it was humid.
that's why
You like the humidity?
I do. I prefer it over dry.
It doesn't. That's fair. Doesn't agree with my hair.
Me neither.
It's dry and my hair's not agreeing right now. Let alone if it was humid, my hair would be twice as big.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Yeah, I know you do.
But yeah, probably San Antonio or like maybe Dallas area.
My sister lives
Don't-
in DFW. She lives more towards Fort Worth, but she lives in DFW, and I like it over there.
Yeah.
She lives by a golden chick. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
It's a chicken spot. It's good.
You know, like golden chicken?
It's like if you, it's like fast food Albertsons, because like Albertsons chicken's pretty gas. So like that's what I would compare it to. It's like low key the fast food version of Albertsons.
I've never heard of that.
I think
Golden
I've never
chick
eaten-
or
I've never
Albertsons?
eaten there.
At Albertsons.
Albertsons.
I was like,
One of the only
Me and
grocery
my
stores
mom
in
love
Hollis.
Albertsons.
no, I love
Oh,
Albertsons
Albertsons
and their
is so
chicken,
good.
their wedges,
Delicious.
so good with ranch.
Is El Paso, like, much bigger than San Antonio, or are they, like, mostly the same size?
I think San Antonio is bigger.
I think San Antonio's more lively. Like they have like way bigger buildings, way more traffic.
Yeah, El Paso is like obviously it's bigger than Hobb, but
Yeah.
there's not like it doesn't look like a city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
It's like a town with highways through it.
yeah,
instead
but there
of
is a lot of
city.
traffic. People don't know how to drive over there.
I almost
bad.
drove to El Paso, and I was like, actually, no, I'm good. And then my
No.
car broke down, and I was like, oh, it's a sign, not going. Had my mom bring me back to Hobbs.
Yeah. Whoa, it's very bad drivers over there.
Yeah, it's scary over there. I hate being a passenger going to El Paso. The last time I went to El Paso, I was with Elena, and I was like, you know what? You got this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's
Yeah, we
scary.
almost crashed.
It's scary.
It was terrifying. We almost
Is it
died
just
on.
like a steep part? Like,
Yeah, but we were trying to pull over onto the side so I could see the view because I'd never been. And this guy almost hit us while we
Nice.
were trying to merge
Right.
over.
Average El Paso driver.
Yeah, we're alive.
oh.
I think. We need it. Okay. You know, it's funny that we whispered that, but we could both totally. Whatever. Anyway, okay. So I know that we've bombarded you with questions. Do you have any questions you would like to ask us?
What do you guys do for the CIA?
You got that, President.
I actually haven't been asked that in so long that I think I forgot the script. I'm just kidding. We're just practically helping people get ready to graduate.
We help with like resumes, like just knowing what to expect in like all your future endeavors, like as far as like employment, if that makes sense.
So prepping you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
career prep.
Yeah, practically.
Nice.
Good job. She's the next president. I've actually been demoted. We'll switch chairs.
I'm okay.
You get the mic. No, you don't. But
I'll keep my grade.
Thank you, because I don't want to give you mine. Yeah, that's practically it. Like the podcast is just to get to know other people and to share everyone else's experiences, so people can be more open-minded about what they want to do. So like if someone with a kinesiology degree or that's getting their kinesiology degree watches this, they can be like, oh, I need to get hours too. Oh, I was interested in this because of this, like to relate, to be more open-minded. Okay, well, thank you, Gizel, for joining us today. We truly appreciated it. And nothing else? All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you at the next one. Later, things.
Shout out my big three. If you know, you know. You know, shout out my big three. Thank you. Thank you. Mic drop. Mic drop.
Hello.
Hello.
Really?
I was about to say, you look like you'd play the cello.
That's so crazy. Because I feel like our bloopers are just awkward silence.
Yeah, I'm just like.
I just blanked. Put that down as a note.
You have to turn things on stuff. Wait.
And I'm
Pause. That's a turn. My Mexican accent came out right there.
It sounds great though. I love your Mexican accent.
Anyways,
like get them. What is the? You know how you were going blank earlier?
Yeah.
She asked this, and my brain actually left the room. Okay. Quick break. My questions are backwards. It just wasn't for you or what?
Sorry.
I was trying to play that off, but I couldn't.
What was the question?
Cut. And time to go home, actually. Time to sign it.
Pulls a David Dobrik. Wait, can we do it again, guys?
Another one.